Bagaman mababa ang toxic levels ng ilang brand ng vape, subalit ang battery-operated device na ginagamit para dito ay nagdudulot rin ng panganib sa kalusugan ng tao. Tandaan, hindi nakatutulong ang vape kung gusto mong umiwas sa paninigarilyo dahil sa taglay na nikotin ng kemikal na ginagamit dito. Ito ang dapat mong malaman.
Mga bagong kaalaman sa siyensya at teknolohiya. Alamin sa programang Pinoy Scientist. Tuwing linggo, alas 5 ng hapon hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Pinoy Scientist. KBP Best Science and Technology Radio Program. Pinoy Scientist. Dito sa Radyo Agila.
Scientist at nakikita na po natin dito sa ating Google Meet si Dr. Guido David. Atin po munang pabatiin. Pasensya na po at nagpalit tayo ng Google Meet link. No? So Dr. Guido, bati ka muna at nandito na rin sila Dr. Dalisay at saka si Sir John Soliesta. Bati ka muna Sir Doc Guido at kung may gusto kang batiin mo na rin.
Yes, magandang hapon sa ating mga guests. Happy Sunday, March 26. So it's 5:17 p.m. Apologies na sa nagkagulo sa mga links nyo, pero ito na, on air na tayo, live on air, DZEC 1062 Mega Manila. Batiin ko lang syempre yung ating co-host si Dr. Custer. And yung mga birthday celebrants this March, ito sa mga friends ko, meron din mga 40th death anniversary, 40th day death ng iba kong friends, or friend of friends. But anyway, so hindi ko na babanggitin yung mga pangalan nila. Prayers lang for those who recently passed. Pero yung mga birthday celebrants, happy birthday.
So yan, Doc Guido, thank you. And then atin ng paksa ngayong hapon ay tungkol sa partnership ito, no, ng Balik Scientist at ng industry, at ang representative natin for Balik Scientist ay wala si Dr. Dalisay at saka si Sir John Vincent Solesta naman para sa industry. So siguro atin muna sabihin i-request natin si Sir John Solesta na paki-introduce niya ang inyong business o yung tinatawag nating industry. Anong klase ba mga produkto ang inyo pong ginagawa kasi may manufacturing company sila. So yan. So Jan, take it away. Pakipakilala ng iyong industry.
Yeah, so Maridan Industries is a family business. It was started by my mother, Maridan Soliesta. So gumagawa po kami ng mga pharmaceuticals. Nakafocus kami sa paggawa ng mga gamot para sa balat at ganoon din gumagawa kami ng mga gargle, mga mouthwash. Nakafocus din yung production namin for medical devices and cosmetics. So naka-base kami dito sa Iloilo and we are distributing our products in nationwide, also available in major pharmacies. Aside from that, kasi sa family business namin yun po yung focus ng responsibility ko sa production. I also founded a company. It's Galanex. It was started in 2013. And we are also developing home remedies that are at par with the global standards. So dito na kami pumapasok sa mga branded medicines. But at this time, we collaborate with universities and sa mga Balik Scientists na partner natin, sina Dr. Darlene Dalisay and Dr. Junel Saludes. So that's how we started, and that's basically yun po ang ginagawa namin sa company.
Okay, so yun yung industry partner, no? Siguro pakinggan naman natin itong Balik Scientist na si Dr. Darlene Dalisay ng San Agustin, University of San Agustin. Tama? Ay ma'am, nakamute ka po.
Okay. Yes po, Ma'am Josephine. Magandang hapon po sa lahat. Dr. Guido, good afternoon din. So, I'm from University of San Agustin at the Center for Chemical Biology and Biotechnology. And yun nga, meron kaming partnership ng Maridan Industries and Pharmagalan X through the leadership ni Mr. John Soliesta on looking into more innovative products using yung ating mga kalikasan dito sa Pilipinas at saka globally competitive na mga products yung ginagawa po namin dito.
So yan. So Doc Guido, do you have a question?
Yeah, well, actually, maganda yung ginagawa niya. I respect that a lot kasi yung scaling up ng ating mga yung industries natin is very important for. I mean, I have a as an academic, I didn't have that much appreciation dati for the commercial side of things. Kasi alam niyo noon, mga professors usually nasa laboratory lang doing academic work. Pero lalo na during the pandemic, na-highlight yung importance ng pag-develop nito mga technologies, not just for the Filipinos, pero maganda na, we have our own companies here doing these technologies. And, this is possibly para mabawasan yung dependence natin for foreign imports, and also this creates jobs. So talagang malaki yung effect niya sa ating sa ecosystem natin. When we look at the big picture. So firstly, congratulations on your partnership, and I commend this endeavor that you're undertaking. It's not common to, I mean, yung having an industry partner is something na I highly respect kasi not all private corporations engage with the academia, and this is what we need more. We need more of this actually. Sana sumunod sa example nyo, Mr. Soliesa, yung mga iba pang mga industries. Yes. So pero firstly, may may mga a few lang. So I'm not sure, Doc JD, kung nasimulan mo yung
Yeah.
yung interview, pero ang dine-develop nyo ba yung mga skincare and beauty innovations?
I think yun, no? Yun ang kanilang, I think, sinabi kanina ni Sir Jan.
Right. Pero mga, I mean, my understanding was mga pharmaceutical, so pati mga skincare products, yung mga friends ko mga babae, they would be very interested in these because, skincare is something na, well, of course, hindi lang mga babae, pati mga lalaki. So paano yung process na itong pag-develop ng mga products dito?
Yes. So, Dr. Guido, nakafocus po yung market namin o yung products namin, not only for skincare, but also sa wound care. So, nag-expand po yung production namin doon. Actually, most of our collaboration with University of San Agustin, and pumapasok na kami sa field ng cosmeceuticals or pharmaceuticals. Hindi po kami nakafocus doon sa yung mga ordinary na products lang, but we are finding ways to get or to inspire from locally sourced materials dito sa Philippines, and that's what we wanted to offer to the Filipinos, that even the ingredients na ginagamit namin for wound care, for itong bagong develop nga para sa mga acne and antibiotics, it is inspired by Filipino scientists. Yung ingredients ay galing din mismo sa Philippines. So yes, sige po.
So essentially, what makes you different from other manufacturing firms? I mean, yung product nyo, what makes it angat iba? Parang ganun di ba? Makes it different.
Yeah. So for now, we are focusing on the marketing. We are partnering with medical doctors. We detail our products to medical practitioners, and they're the one who are prescribing the products. So kung may mga sugat sila, ganun din. So may mga cases na derma, may mga dermatologists, doon po kami nagdi-detail ng product namin. So we are not only on the scientific side but also on the clinical side. So kina-combine namin iyan para magawan pong mas reliable yung products natin.
Okay. So halimbawa ngayon, usong-uso ngayon ang sa mga teenagers, siyempre parang marami merong may acne, may mga skin na problems. Paano bang proseso ng pag-develop nyo ng mga produkto na yan, na may kinalaman sa pagpapagaling ng acne and some other skin problems? Dr.
Yeah.
Sige.
So, so before anything else, before namin tina-transfer yung technology sa industry, of course, we have to look into the scientific basis. Dahil tulad po ng mga products na ginagawa ng Gallon X to do the formulation, ano yung basis bakit nila ginawa yun? So kami na DOST Balik Scientist, we were responsible for putting scientific claims on whatever na product na i-formulate ng Gallon X. Kaya hindi po ito parang based sa folkloric beliefs na itong plant na ito, itong dahon na ito nagpapaganda ito or nagpapagaling ng acne. But in our case, with our partnership with Gallon X, it is so unique that we provided them. Kami nagpo-provide ng scientific basis bakit ito ang ingredient na gagawin. And we have proved that dahil nag-experiment po talaga kami. Ano yung mga target niya, kung paano niya pinapatay yung kanyang mga yung mga targets, yung mga acne na nagkukos ng mga acne at saka mga skin infection. And once nakita namin yung scientific basis na meron doon, and then yun na yung nagta-transfer na kami ng information sa Gallon X. So ito yung nakita namin, do your expertise on transforming this scientific discovery into a product na kailangan ng ating mga kapwa Pilipino. Dahil itong produktong ito nakita na validate sa science at saka galing po ito sa ating kalikasan dito sa Pilipinas. So, yan po yung proseso. And then once meron ng definite na scientific basis, yung si John naman and his team, yung gumagawa ng formulation, based naman yun sa kanilang expertise. Kaya yan yung aming partnership dito.
Doc Nida, gusto ko lang itanong talaga to kasi matagal ko na itong iniisip. Ano ba talaga ang ginagawa ng facial toner, no? Kasi di ba parang pag nakawash tayo ng face, may facial toner, tapos meron tinatawag din na facial serum. Ano talagang epekto nito sa atin? Kasi parang pagka-wash natin ng face ng sabon, o di ba, tapos ano yung toner? Parang gano'n. Ano lang, curious lang ako, pero matagal ko na yung gusto tanungin sa mga pwedeng tanungin. Kahit sino sa inyo.
Yeah. So, with our partnership, we were able to develop 2 products. Yun po sa spray form, yun po yung toner natin, at ganoon din sa gel, yung serum form natin. With this project, tawag po namin dito Skidios, ibig sabihin skin invigoration through Kadios. So it's inspired from Kadios seed.
Wow.
So kasi dito po, based po sa pag-aaral nila Dr. Dorlyn Dalisay and her team, yung Kadios seed po ay ginawan po nila ng study kasama yung mga ibang seeds na pinag-aralan nila, and nakita nila na yung Kadios ay yun po ang nagbigay ng pinakamabisang antibacterial property among the seeds that they studied. And the good thing about this study ay kung sa industry side lang, yung perspective namin, gawin na namin itong yung seed mismo gawin na namin itong ingredient sa produkto. The good thing about collaborating with Balik Scientist is that they were able to identify the component that is responsible for the antibacterial property of the seed.
Oh,
Kasi kadalasan, tayo
na-isolate.
pag sa Philippines, kung ano lang kung yun na, i-extract na kagad yung seed. So gusto ni Dr. Doralyn Dalisay, and I think it's a very wise move, is not to compete with the food chain. Kasi yung kadyos is
Ginagamit yan.
actually an
Nilagawa ka.
an ingredient for a Filipino or an Ilonggo food. Kadyos, baboy langka.
Oo.
So if we're going to isolate, ubusin namin yung lahat ng kadyos dito sa Iloilo, ay marami kaming mga kalaban yan.
Oo.
So with that, I think it's a good thing that we are able to identify and isolate yung active component. And yun po yung nilagay namin sa spray at saka sa gel form. So yung dalawa na ito, it's differ in viscosity at yung spray yun po mismo sa liquid form, nilagay po namin yan. And ganun sa gel form, depende po yung sa user natin, it could be incorporated sa normal skincare procedure nila. And yung gel po yun po ang nagbibigay ng mas malaking moisturizing effect.
Yeah.
Basically, dosage form lang naman pong pinagkakaiba nun and method of application.
Oo.
Yes. So can I add into that, ma'am, dahil babae tayo, we're using a lot of toner after we wash our face. So yung toner na pino-formulate ng Maridan Industries, ng Galen X, is the one providing balance sa skin natin. Because when we wash our skin, meron tayong mga sabon dyan, soap. And then it somehow imbalances the yung ating skin, pH ng ating skin. So yung toner ang nagbigay ng balancing effect doon sa ating skin. And yan ang kailangan natin. So these are two formulations that they can put first the toner and second the serum to have a moisturizing effect. At saka yung magbigay ng talagang effectiveness ng yung single component galing sa kadyos.
Ang galing ano. Imagine, no, kadyos, kilala lang natin sa pagkain, pero ngayon talagang may iba pa siyang applicability. Ano? So, ang galing talaga ng siyensya at teknolohiya. Doc Guido?
Yeah, magaling talaga. And of course, syempre, I mean, I try to imagine yung ginagawa ni na Dr. Dalisa is more of like the R&D ng company. Para naka-outsource yung R&D to I imagine you have laboratories there sa San Agustin, and then Mr. Soldier said then they're responsible for syempre pag business we have to look at the supply chain aspect, and so I was wondering kung I mean I imagine na gawa niyo na ng studies kung scalable itong products na to. Syempre like yung sinabi niyo kanina, since na-isolate nyo na yung active component, then I guess I'm not a molecular biologist or a biologist, so I guess parang i-synthesize nyo sila, or is that how it's done? I mean, itong active component so that you can mass produce it, or meron kayong other recipe or something?
Yeah. So I will answer that, Dr. Guido. So magsiscale na po kami ng production na ito. The Maridan Industries will be scaling up the production, and it will be ready to the market once we launch the product and after the FDA has gave us the registration. Mm-hmm. So the scaling up is something that we cannot disclose how we were able to scale up the active ingredient.
Yeah. And, secret yan. Company secret.
Yan.
Okay.
Correct. And so therefore, if your question, can we produce thousands of these products?
Yes. That's the question.
Yes. Production.
Yes. Na-plan na po yan namin ng Maridan Industries ni John on the scale up na it can be distributed all throughout the Philippines. Wow. Including the packaging that is globally competitive na na hindi naman tayo mahiya na Pilipino, na produkto natin ito, gawa ng Pilipino
Yeah.
from the Philippine resources. So, yan. So, John, can you add more on that?
Yes. So, along with that, dito naman with Galanex, the beauty about this partnership is that hindi na po kami sa huli pumasok. We were partners even at the start of the formulation of the study. So, nagpo-post pa lang si Dr. Doralyn, pinasok na kami. How are we going to attack this study? How are we going to say to DOST that the product or the component that we isolated from Cadyos, how are we going to convert it to a product? So yung end in mind nandun na. Kasi yun po yung direction na gusto namin tatahakin. Not only yung study ay maninatili lang sa university, but we have an end in mind that we want this discovery to be nagagamit ng mga Filipinos.
Translational. Sabi nga nila, translational.
Yes.
And
So,
possibly for export.
so even po at the start, napag-isipan na namin kung paano siya ipapasok, anong market yung pwede nating pasukin para maidali siyang magamit ng mga tao. Kasi 3 years lang yung time frame na binigay sa amin. So, developing a product within a period of 2 years, from the basic research, it would be very impossible if it were only done by a academe or a industry. So we have to find ways in how are we going to hasten the product development timeline. So even ginagawa pa lang nila Dr. Doralyn, we're able to come up with the brand name, the Skibios, how we going to market it. So pinasok na namin lahat yon. So until now na nagawa na namin yung mga prototypes ng mga products, nagawa na rin namin yung stability study in order to identify the shelf life of the product. May endpoint po yung project at sasabihin namin na it is possible to have this product presented to the market in the near time. Yun pong target namin ay sa July 2023.
Wow. So I think with that, Doc Guido, mag-pause muna tayo for a break and we will continue with our discussion with Dr. Dalisay and Sir Solesta. Magbabalik po ang Pinoy Scientist.
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
Ang oras na ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Cable Link, your link to a world-class entertainment.
Ito ang dapat mong malaman. Dahil mahal namin kayo, nagpapaalala kami dito sa Radyo Agila ng anuman ang ating edad, bata o matanda. Ang pagbabawas sa sugar o matatamis na pagkain ay lubhang mahalaga. Ang pastries at soft drinks at iba't ibang uri ng dessert ang ilan sa karaniwang dahilan ng pagtaas ng blood sugar. Pero alam ba ninyo na may mga nakatago rin sa tinatawag na white food? Ito ay mga pagkain tulad ng kanin, tinapay at patatas na maaring makapagbigay ng sluggish feeling. Kaya pinapayo na kung kakainin man ito ay dapat na limitado ang dami. Isang pangkalusugang paalala at ito ang dapat mong malaman.
Mga bagong kaalaman sa siyensya at teknolohiya. Alamin sa programang Pinoy Scientist. Tuwing linggo, alas 5 ng hapon hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Pinoy Scientist. KBP Best Science and Technology Radio Program. Pinoy Scientist. Dito sa Radyo Agila.
Pagpatuloy ang talakayan tungkol po sa pagtutuwang ng balik scientist at ng industriya. Doc Guido?
Yes, natutuwa nga ako sa mga ganitong collaborations. Like I said, we need more of these. May tanong lang ako. Obviously, may intellectual property dito. Ano yung process? I mean, para siguro sa mga nakikinig na baka may mga iba mga gusto maka-invent din or discover or something, and gusto nilang yun nga, magpatulong sa industry to scale up. Kasi syempre mahirap i-scale up kung nasa laboratory lang. Yung intellectual property, I imagine may patents yung formulation. So paano yung ano diyan? Yung may sharing ba siya with the industry partner, or
Yeah.
is the patent held by the academic? I mean, and what's the role of DOST aside from bringing you two together, or ganun lang ba yung role ng DOST, parang just to see these collaborations?
So I will answer that. Salamat sa napaka-importanting question, because these are two parties working together to have a product that will be marketed.
Yes.
So yung ginawa namin dito is talagang documented yan from the very start. So kung narinig niyo kanina, sabi ni John na from the nang inisip namin yung proposal, nandun na yung industry. So they already played a role when we conceived the proposal. So, yung ginawa namin first is we have created a collaborative research agreement. Meaning, doon naka-describe ano yung role ng university, ano ang role ng industry. At doon din nakasalalay kung ano ang intellectual property. Should there be a product, should there be a technology that will be as an output of this collaboration. At doon nakaspecify kung ano man yung sharing ng intellectual property na iyon, which I cannot disclose also to everyone dahil dyan contract kasi ito. So that is very, very important when creating a industry academe partnership. So we already have a patent submitted for this formulation and this discovery. And yung patent is shared by both, of course, by the inventors who are from the University of San Agustin and also from the Galen X Industries, no, Maridan. So kung tatanungin kami, lahat po naka-document yon. Kaya hindi po kami in the long run mag-aaway ni John when it comes to sharing this and that.
Yes,
Dahil from the very start, alam na namin kung saan kami pupunta. At as what John was saying, talagang nadidirect na po ito when it comes to marketing and the IP. So John, can you add more on that?
Yeah. Oh, and also with that, with this project, may experience na kasi kami before nito. We have another project before this, also funded by USAID. So it's a much smaller project. Doon po talaga kami nag-jump start. So with that experience, working with University of San Agustin and also with the industry, we're able to scale up. Ano pa ba yung mas magandang gawin sa next na mga projects namin? So pag sabihin ng tao, parang this project is not actually a walk in the park. Hindi lang siya kinabukasan ng pag-isipan namin. Our relationship actually started 2015 pa when Dr. Doralyn Delisa and Dr. Junel Saludes bagong dumating lang sila from US. Naalala ko wala talagang enabling environment where the industry and the academe could collaborate dito sa Iloilo. So, but with our efforts, with our collaborative efforts, we're able to get funds. So, doon pa lang, kahit sa maliit na projects, na i-discuss na yung mga intellectual property, na-introduce na yan. And until sa bigger funded na projects, katulad ng DOST, na-improve na yung mga conditions o yung mga nakasulat doon para mas lalo pang mas maging maganda yung contract as mayroong pagkakaunawaan yung dalawang bahagi ng project na ito.
Okay, so sabi mo nga Sir John, it's not a walk in the park. So ang tanong ko ngayon ay may kaugnayan sa ano naman yung mga hamon na inyong ma-encounter at paano niyo naman 'to solusyonan? Parang gano'n. Challenges
Ah, medyo nag-choppy po, ma'am.
at choppy ba?
Ah.
Anyway, ang tanong ko, ano naman ang inyong mga challenges na na-encounter and how do you go about, overcoming those challenges?
Yeah, so yung challenges siguro mismo, how I see with how we started with the project, I think on our part and also with the academic partners, it's actually the acquisition of equipments. Medyo matatagalan po dyan. Kasi with the equipment and also with chemicals that yung gagamitin natin, mostly ito ay imported products. So we have to secure importation permits, mga ganon. So likewise, the industry or the academic it's not expert with that. Also, on the industry side, we are learning on that. So, dyan po kami nagkakatagalan po. But, yun po yung mga una. And also, with the equipments, talagang mayroong mga bagong equipments na kailangan naming mapag-aralan. So, it's an additional timeline. So, doon po kami medyo nagkaka-challenge at sa mga supply ng mga chemicals na ginagamit namin.
Okay. Si Dr. Doralyn, meron ba?
Yung challenges, John has, nasabi na nga ni John doon, yung aming isang challenge talaga is yung yung in a small period of time, we have to come up with a product, kasi this is a taxpayers money. So we really have to show to the Filipino people na yung perang they pay, ginagamit is para din sa kanila. So yan yung isang challenge, no? When we first conceived this, sabi ko nga kay Jan, paano tayo makagawa ng produkto in this short time? Kaya when this partnership happened, talagang yung discussion, yung progress report, everything, and by the way, this is during the height of the pandemic, ha? During the height of the pandemic. And despite of all these challenges during the pandemic, nakapag-produce po yung partnership namin ng produkto na magiging product na for the Filipinos in July, no, when we will launch the project. Yung isang challenge din dito is yun nga yung mga ating mga experts, no? So nakita ko dito na kung gusto natin na Pilipinas mayroong impact sa ekonomiya, kailangan talaga ng maraming experts. Na? Experts na magtulong sa industry. Dahil tulad kanina sabi ni John, he created the company Galen X in 2013. And during that time, wala siyang mapuntahan na expert. Buti na lang merong DOST, Balik Scientist Program, na beneficiary kami at pumunta kami sa probinsya. At doon kami nagkita at ang relationship namin is nag-bloom na talaga. Kaya yan ang pinaka-importante siguro na makita ng government na kailangan talaga ng expert. Kaya kailangan marami tayong mga DOST Balik Scientists na uuwi. Hindi lang para magbisita, ha? Talagang umuwi at talagang balik, meaning they stay here. Dahil kung 3 months lang sila dito, hindi yan nila makikita yung ecosystem from the bench to the market. Dahil kailangan talaga ng isang expert na nandito siya sa Pilipinas para na mag-assist and magbigay ng innovation sa industry. So, yan yung hamon ko sa mga scientists na gustong umuwi sa Pilipinas or magiging DOST Balik Scientist. Yung hamon ko really is to stay and to help the industry para mag-improve din yung ekonomiya natin sa mundo. And you know, kung Korea ngayon is number 1 sa cosmetics, kaya din yan natin, no? Kaya din yan ng Pilipinas. But we need a lot of experts into that. Kaya yan yung aking hamon sa mga DOST balik scientists na gustong umuwi sa Pilipinas.
Tingin ko naman marami. Gusto lang nilang malaman yung mga paano. Kasi, di ba, parang mabigyan sila talaga ng pagkakataon, mga information. Kasi may mga ano yan eh. Sabi natin considerations kasi, Pero I think gusto nila, no? Kailangan lang silang mabigyan ng guidance. Parang ganon, no?
And if it's possible, yung observation ko, sabihin ko na lang, ma'am. So nakita ko kasi with Dr. Doralyn Dalisay and Dr. Dr. Junel Saludes when we started, wala talagang masyadong equipment kasi wala talaga sa University of San Agustin. So dun ko nakita na with them, we could start from scratch. So kadalasan kasi pag ina-expect natin sa science, so on the scientist side, if we're going to compare the equipments or the capacity of the lab na pinanggalingan sa ibang bansa, then it's incomparable.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the DOST have proven it already after eight years of partnership with our partnership with the DOST Balik Scientists. I could see how the University of San Agustin changed for a period of 8 years. We were able to receive NMR there, and it's very comparable na ngayon sa mga ASEAN and also from other countries abroad. So hindi po problem with the government providing capacity for our scientists. I think yung time lang talaga, doon po yung challenge ng mga balik scientists natin. But I think on the industry side, we are very welcoming and we are very ready to benefit from the knowledge of what the DOST Balik scientists could offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. So we need more of these partnerships, and parang na-imagine ko lang that the pressure sa ating, on both sides, and paano kung hindi maka-deliver. Because I imagine may mga cases na ganun na hindi nila na-complete or hindi successful. They developed a product pero hindi pala siya feasible or hindi siya effective or may mga side effects or something. Pero we're a bit out of time. So we were hoping na sana Mr. Jan and si Dr. Dalisay can provide some words to encourage not just to get into the research culture, pero to actually engage and participate in collaborations with the private sector, because this is what we need more of. And kaya rin umasenso yung mga other countries like the US, South Korea, they do more of these. Marami sila mga not just the government but industry and academic collaborations, and they put in a lot of money for research. This is a good it's good to observe this. Pero meron ba kayong mga masasuggest or words of encouragement for or to inspire those at least si Mr. Jan yung on the side of the industry, yung mga other industry partners, not necessarily in pharmaceutical or cosmetics, but maybe even in technological industries, and then si Dr. Dalisay from the side of the academe.
Yeah, ako na lang mauna. And in connection with what you said earlier, Dr. Guido, yung failure kasi ng scientific research kadalasan nangyayari because hindi na mapupusit sa market yung products. So with the partnership with the industry, we could able to identify yung minimum viable product. Sana pala sa anong aspeto ng market yung kayang i-absorb yung siyensya na nakita ng mga scientists natin. So pag minsan kasi pag sa science side, sobrang malayo na yung nung na-discover, hindi pa pala ready yung Pilipinas para dyan. So with partnership with the industry, we could identify yung market kung saan po tayo pwedeng papasok? Anong product po muna yung ilalabas natin para sabihin natin, ay, kaya nang i-absorb nila yan. Ito na muna papalabas natin hanggang i-develop, i-improve na lang yung produkto, i-improve na yung discovery habang nag-earn na yung investment ng gobyerno dito. With that, I think from the industry side and for the whole Philippines and in terms of technological innovation, if we're going to depend all of our technologies from imports, then mahuli talaga yung Philippines. So, but if we're going to do more collaboration, more teamwork, more innovation, then I think it's the way for the Philippines to improve based on its economy, based on its capacity to give work to the Filipinos. And yun pong sikreto ng mga mga mayayaman na bansa. And it's not a hindrance for the Philippines to be that one also. Kailangan po natin more scientists na bumalik dito sa Philippines and to give them capacity para angat po yung mga industriya sa Philippines.
Yes. So thank you, John, on that. No? Okay, on the side of the academe naman, yung aking mensahe is yung mga academics or mga scientists na nasa academe, wag po tayo magstay sa ating upuan. You have to go to the industry and ask them or magtanong kayo anong kailangan nila. Dahil hindi yan sila pupunta sa inyo dahil of course busy din sila sa kanilang sa kanilang business. So pumunta kayo sa kanila and then ask kung ano yung gaps na hindi nila ma-solve. Take note that your lab in the academe ay pwedeng gamitin ng industriya na magiging R&D arm nila. Kaya yan yung ginagawa namin dito sa partnership ng Maridan Industries, Galen-X, and University of San Agustin. We are somehow the R&D arm ng kanilang company. So that dahil meron silang merong gap na hindi nila ma-solve. Kaya doon pumasok yung expert. Doon pumasok yung DOST Balik Scientist expertise namin ni Dr. Saludes. And so with that, talagang nag-jive talaga yung relationship. And ngayon po kasi yung ecosystem of innovation is not one person eh. It's a combination of a partnership between the industry, the academe, and plus the funding agency, DOST, and also the support of the host institution kung nasaan yung DOST Balik Scientist na host. And so yan yung kailangan na relationship. Gone are the days na it's a one-man show. Ngayon, it's a collaboration. Kaya yung aking mensahe sa mga scientists, researchers, go to the industry. At saka yung isa kong mensahe sa mga ating mga kapwa Pilipino na nagtatapos ng kanilang mga research training kung saan man kayong sulok ng mundo, kung gusto niyo pong magtulong sa Pilipinas, please become a DOST Balik Scientist because kailangan po kayo ng bayan. So yun po yung aking mensahe. Maraming salamat.
Ayan. So yan, ang ating mga balik scientist, tinatawagan ng mga siyentista sa ibang bansa. Pumunta na po kayo dito para naman tayo talaga ay umunlad ng talagang masabi nating competitive na rin tayo sa ating mga kapit bansa.
Napakaganda, Doc JD. Napakaganda ng mga sinabi nila.
Yeah.
Inspiring kayo. So, kailangan sana marami makapakinig nito para umami pa ang partnerships between the academe and industry and a lot more. Sa tulong-tulong, I think, magagawa natin ito talaga ng maganda magiging kinabukasan ng bansa. Now, Doc Guido, yung mga binati ko kanina, hindi pala na-record and pinaramis ko. So, I think I will have to get this opportunity. Babanggitin ko lang, mahalaga lang naman si George sa Duyan Ryan, yung aking barefoot runner ng Abacus Team Family na kanina yung 21 kilometer nakuha niya ng 2 hours and 9 minutes and he is barefoot doing that, no? po ang ginanap sa Mall of Asia. It's a National Milo Marathon. At yung iba, sige din, hindi ko na lang babanggitin kasi oras na tayo. Although sabi ko
Next week na lang.
next week na lang ulit. So, yun po. At yung birthday na lang ng aking kumare na nasa US, si Enin Reyes. Birthday niya sa March 31. March 30. Yun po, yun na lang po. At tapos na po ang programa. Doc Guido, sige.
Maraming salamat to our guests, Jan Soliesta and Dr. Dalisay. And sa mga guests na wala dito, on behalf of Doc JD, ako si Dr. Guido, this is Pinoy Scientist, this is 6 p.m., Sunday, March 26.
Salamat po.
Good evening.
Salamat.
Thank you.